I am shooting a public service announcement. My first ever YouTube video post. Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymical creator, author of the white paper, 2007. The creation of Bitcoin. Nakamoto in Japanese means middle or central. Satoshi in Japanese means wise or intelligence. Central intelligence. The agency that created Bitcoin was paying homage to the country that they created it in. Satoshi Nakamoto was a real person. He was a Japanese feudal warlord. He united the samurai clans in the 1500s. Bitcoin was created in the depths of the 2007 Great Recession, the onset. The U.S. Treasury Department knew that they were going to be printing tons of money. But they didn't want to lose control of gold. Gold has been and always will be a hedge against inflation. If they start printing a bunch of money and gold starts going up, it's going to devalue the dollar. If the inflationary hedge starts going up in value, it's going to decrease the value of what it's hedging against. Warren Buffett 101. So why not create an artificial inflationary hedge, a digital version of gold, which is what Bitcoin is. But Bitcoin was built for multiple purposes. The inflationary hedge it served that purpose very well. October of 2021, Bitcoin went to 68,000. Inflation started rolling in 6 months earlier, beginning of May of 21. I think is when inflation started to me when the Oracle of Omaha finished up his purchase of Kroger grocery stores. Because he knew inflation he knew food prices were going up. Warren Buffett completed his purchase of Kroger in May of 21. Six months later, Bitcoin goes to 68,000. It came down. It's been down. It's starting to go back up. That's the purpose of this video. It's going back up now because I think there's this fear that the U.S. dollar is collapsing. Everything that's happening is by design. FTX was the vehicle that laundered Bitcoin over to the Ukraine war. These two banks, SVJ and Signature, where are they located at? California and New York. Democratic strongholds. I'm watching France 21 last week. The news. France 24. And the newscaster on France 24 came right out and said, on air, at the desk, live, that SVJ, the Bank of California, had a reputation for being the Democrats, the DNC's personal ATM machine. The takeover of Signature Bank and SVJ, that's just CIA cleanup operation. The Republicans got control of the House in the midterms. They started asking for receipts for this war. The Democrats are like, time to shut everything down. The second purpose Bitcoin is serving is to kind of serve as a plumbing mechanism for central bank digital currency, which is currently on trial run in six banking regions in upstate New York. Imagine that. California and New York are the coastal elites. I'm not getting into the Republican Democrat thing. Democrats have been running the show for the last 20 years. California and New York are Democratic bastions. They're strongholds. And these two banks, just like surgical precision, no debate in Congress. TARP in 07, that got debated for 6 months before that got passed. It started with Bush. Obama it got passed through in the Obama administration. No debate, no uproar. These two banks get salvaged. That should tell you something right there. The last purpose, the purpose of this video, the last purpose of Bitcoin is to serve as a wealth confiscation mechanism. When CBDC gets introduced, everyone's going to pile into Bitcoin. It's going to go to $1 million, and then it's going to get digitally confiscated. That's how they're going to pull your US dollars out of the pipelines, and then just supplement it with CBDC. If you don't believe anything I'm saying, this magical tale of a Japanese feudal warlord, a Central Intelligence Agency, I want you to Google SHA 256. Secure hashtag algorithm 256. It is the registered property of the National Security Agency. Bitcoin is the registered property of the United States government. There you go. That's my one and only public service announcement.